Oke, sekarang kita buka YouTube. Kita live di YouTube aja guys. 104 dong. Ada di gaming guys. Halo Dani. Kemana aja kamu Dani? Si Dani kemana aja? Portugal sibuk bang. Kemarin aku nggak pernah live, aku sibuk guys.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
This might spell danger. Chance! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlip to indicate what was coming.
Bruno Fernandes stood his ground strongly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nicely weighted ball. Here comes the mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe, chance for a shot! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a chance! Goal! Goal! Portugal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Cleared without complication. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Kamu masih jadi lagi hacker Samuel.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
15 minutes till half-time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Kamu Gatcha nih ya kan.
Bruno Fernandes.
Main Efootball. Sorry, Bang,
Portugal
ya,
heading
udah
towards the half-time break. They're
3
very
bulan
much in
udah
their sails.
live nih.
He is just caressing the ball.
Lagi sibuk. Lagi sibuk dia sih.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Look at the space here. Shot a goal! No, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute added
Pass is
time.
coming off in quick succession here. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Sama juga kangen.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Portugal really did kick on after getting that
Kenapa kita
first
main
goal.
Roblox lagi
Could
ya,
they
Sam?
have gone another one
We
and
are
killed the
glad to
game off
inform you that
completely?
today's match day
Possibly.
programs
But as
are
long as
available
they
from
can keep
stands
up the
located by
intensity,
the gate.
maintain the
I'm
purpose
sure they
levels,
will make fine
I think they'll get
souvenirs.
another chance soon enough.
Substitution in progress.
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Buat di tema
So
lah.
we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's away! That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down the challenge, is he?
Sekarang apa yang trending, Sam? Gamenya itu mulu.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Saudi Arabia have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Portugal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably...
It's Dembele! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Halo, Bang.
And that has been clubbed away.
Apa namanya? Puput. Oh, Pupet.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Kena, Cok.
Bruno Fernandes.
Masuk.
Can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him!
Sekarang ada di Messi itu
About as smooth as it gets! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here now.
After 61 minutes,
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Main Roblox lagi nggak, Bang? Iya, nanti kita main Roblox. Bang, lagi ya.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Kamu lagi apa, Pupet? Kamu
Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, well measured. Just the goalkeeper's a beat. Great chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
substitution for Saudi Arabia. Number 9.
Portugal have their second corner now.
Number 11.
And now they can spring out of defence. But he's opted for the long pass. Mendes does well to get it back. Aims beyond the defence. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge.
Main game
The
bola.
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Coming on the field, number 19.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Pas selesai main footballnya, nantilah. Aku kayaknya main footballnya nih sampai sore nih kayaknya.
He is through here. Spread out to the left.
Masa dulu?
It's a pretty loose pass.
Apa malasnya main robot itu body
Some
kecil
really good ball
hilang, guys.
movement.
Tahu
That
kenapa?
was very necessary.
Terus ininya nggak dibalikin apa
Kimmich.
namanya?
Now it's
Robotnya.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the
Masa
ball.
udah ngilangin ini.
Now
body
looking to
kecil,
orchestrate a
robotnya
counter.
nggak dibalikin, Pak. Gimana apa ini musuh itu?
Has another goal!
Nggak boleh.
They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Gila, ini robotnya. Robotnya nggak dibalikin. Iya, kamu iya. Kamu balikin.
Substitutions taking
Kan
place.
aku yang top up kamu.
Portugal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Masuk tuh.
Saudi Arabia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Added minutes has been
Well cut
indicated.
out. No margin for error there at all. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And he skips past his man. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to pass it through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. There's no flag.
Keras banget tuh.
And time is up. Portugal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show...
Poin ya 50 nanti kita gacha itu. Nanti kita gacha. Bang main Rob Royal, main tapi nantilah kapan-kapan.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Portugal.
And the commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And there's the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack.
Kamu buka Rob, nih akunku nih. Nih masa apa aku kayak gini guys. Tuh lihat tuh. Tuh. Ini ku dihilangin nih cok nih. Serobok nggak diganti tuh, nggak diganti. Kan? Tuh tubuh kecilku kok hilang. Tuh, jadi apa itu, Cok? Tuh kecil kok hilang. Masa hilang?
At it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Main lah. Kesel sama Robloxnya.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Murillo knocks it into space. There will be a throw-in.
Ya, nggak mau main dulu lah. Kesel, Cok.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. This is promising.
Anjir. Ada di depannya.
Murillo.
Oke, aku keluar dulu banyak. Main apa itu?
Ended up in no man's land.
SKL.
Kukchu. He's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Nanti ya.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. He is shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Aku nggak main Roblox lagi. Aku main PES aja lah.
It's a sharp pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, keras sekali, Cok.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Murillo,
Nggak kena.
and he was alert to it. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Kukchu. Now it's Kimmich. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And another try! It's in! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Finding their passes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to use this change at this stage.
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's in a good position here. Oh, robust challenge.
Aku udah pensiun main Roblox, guys. Ya.
And it's been taken short.
Aku kecewa sama Robloxnya.
Portugal are looking to go forward now.
Apa? Ganti apa? Kan harus bayar lagi. Lagi lepak, guys. Ya. YouTube. Ya. Kan lagi rame Bildon. Nah, rame. Sorry guys, ada telepon kita guys.
Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foot in.
Bildon.
That's a throw.
Anjir, dapat Maria guys. Kita main dembele nggak
Now
sih?
he's got space here. That's a decent clearance. Kimmich.
Masuk.
Great vision. That is a great
Okay.
pick out. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to
Kalau
get
nggak
enough on the
Roblox,
pass, Peter, did he?
Gamenya sepi ya.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Nggak ada yang nonton.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. Murillo. Stood up well to him there. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from big header! Off the post! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
That's a little off target. Wriggles his way through.
Ya guys.
Portugal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
Ah,
Kukcu. Bruno Fernandes. This looks promising.
Masuk Ronaldo.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played out towards the right wing. It's a promising position. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Mulai besok pun live terus ya.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like.
Kamu pakai
And
pen.
time is up. Portugal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mbappe.
Woi, dikit lagi cok. Nanti kita kaca Ronaldo. Kita mau ngambil lagi nih. 50 udah. Kita ngejar hadiahnya dulu ya. Ronaldo. Ada Yamal, ada Ronaldo. Nanti kita push rank di sini nih.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate
Against
crowd demands.
Portugal.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Ah, Mabar.
Now it's Kalajic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kukchu.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was okay. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Portugal are in front now. The game's only... He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Schlager
Austria.
applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Mana Pandit.
Now it's Sabitzer. Sabitzer!
Mabar.
It's anyone's ball now. In with the challenge. Pretty loose pass. Schlager.
Ya, seperti
Portugal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
Pretty robust defending.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mendes has it in a wide position,
Git.
and that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Pakai dong.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Portugal really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Portugal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. Portugal are looking to break at pace.
Yeah.
Schmidt. That is good strength. That's a shade optimistic. Portugal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Takes a shot! Off the post! It's in!
No.
And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, tempted to tease the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, important interception. Posh. Played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Austria have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution for Austria. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Arnautovic.
And it's Lima. And the pass is intercepted. Lima clipped into space.
Substitution for Austria. Number 20.
There's going to be another change here.
Number 18. Coming on the field. Number 19.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Sabitzer. Arnautovic.
Ntar kita ngapain main Efootball ya guys.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's played into the area. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's away. And the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Ada yang mau mabar kak? Efootball guys.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. No, again there's no way through.
Mbappe.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Could be danger here.
Substitution in progress.
Schlager. And it's Alaba. Lienhardt. Posh.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's Schlager. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mateus concedes a free kick for that. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Portugal are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Anjir. Akun baru lagi. Bang, akun lu bang.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ayo
Nicely
Kimi.
worked. Kimmich.
Astaga Kimi.
And that will be the final act. Portugal are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty.
Berapa lagi sih? Dua ya. Mataus, cok, Mataus. Lah, Neymar udah A belum? C ya. Neymar kita masukin dulu. Baru lagi.
Itu aku yang tersisa, makan abang pakai.
Dia bagus ini. Nggak ada bola ini ya guys, bola Pildun. Ada dong, Triando Pro. Nah, ini website nih. Sebentar lagi itu. Ntar aku ganti profil lah. Mau jadi YouTuber Efootball aja guys.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this team can do themselves a massive favour by playing to this guy, Jeremy Doku's strengths. He's a bit of a nightmare for many defenders, and it's because of the fact that while a lot of wingers can be inconsistent, this guy has got some real substance. And initially, yes, he did struggle on making those connections to players in the box. Now, it's all beginning to work out.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Tielemans.
Laid out wide, and here's Trossard. Trossard puts a cross in. And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. Well played. That
Good
has
job.
knocked out the danger. Castagna. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Important interception. Doku.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Doku looking for the run, and he's worked it through. And this is De Bruyne.
Nice, better.
Belgium have got it back, and they'll have another go. And here's De Bruyne. To Ketelana. Takes a shot! Goal! Belgium!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Trossard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has not gone well. And it's Tielemans. Out towards the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tielemans delivers. Goes long and straight. Bruno Fernandes. Almost accurate pass. Doku. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? Doku receives it in a wide position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Back into the middle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Kimmich purring through the gears. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly fit.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Portugal have been particularly happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. This isn't bad at all.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Onana cuts out the pass. Portugal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe is onto this. Takes on his marker. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Trossard. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Castagna. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. Tielemans. Doku. Knocks it out wide. Cannavaro. Bruno Fernandes. Meunier. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Doku. And it's Castagna. Mechela. That's Tielemans. De Ketelaere looking understandably energised after his goal. Kimmich. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Somewhat off target. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
And he shoots! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
changes on both sides, actually. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And Dyke gets a foot in here.
There will be one.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. No, that was never going to make it. And time is up. Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.
Không luôn nè. À. Còn mình lagi. Dua menit lagi guys.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started.
Bruno lo kasih.
Oh, what a ball! He's got full! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been won straight back. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Berat banget Irannya.
He's had it nicked away. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Shot, chance for a shot! Goal! Portugal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Iran really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Iran clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he whips it in. And that has been cleared. That's very neat. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
There will be
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Portugal into the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kimmich gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played.
Terburu-buru.
Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Kukçu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance! It's in!
Ronaldo.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
The top.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Kimmich. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's in space and looking for options. Incoming delivery. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Portugal really could have done without this. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Iran. Number 20 coming on the field is number 24.
Agri.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early. Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, and all of a sudden, this one's totally up to wraps.
And it's been played through. There's the shot! And it's in! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Portugal after 67 minutes.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Bruno Fernandes. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution for Iran. Number 8. Number
The changes
17.
then in quick succession.
Coming on the field.
So now
Number
the
7.
difference is
Number
3.
3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kita kaca nanti ya, habis ini kita kaca guys.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Anjir.
He's having a go!
Oh.
Just couldn't stay down for him.
Bruno.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Into the last 5 minutes. And they're quick to get it back. Played into space. There's the delivery. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. He's on it. Can he get away? And he cuts out the supply. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now there's a fine ball.
Anjir, dari tenang kok.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
1-2, oke, dua lagi ya, dua lagi. 1 match lagi nih. Kita mau ngambil bonus ini guys. Dua pertempuran, dua lagi. Galeri dua. Ribu poin. Ribu poin guys. Lawan Uruguay cok. Apa yang gampang? Kita main Dembele dulu ya guys. Dembele dulu kita main.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Match lagi, baru kita gacha guys. Match lagi kita gacha nih.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Nunez because he offers loads. a real physical presence who's always going to offer you an out ball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring.
Climbs up big! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking to play him in.
Anjir, dapat bola.
He's got away. Cross in, looks like a good one.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Ronaldo. Harus menang Ronaldo.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, somewhat off target. Kimmich.
Masuk. Dembele.
Nicely intercepted. Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's been slipped through. Look at this. And a chance! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Here's the return pass. And here's Nunez. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bruno Mendes. He's found the way through. Cross to the back post. A mighty effort! Oh, harmlessly behind.
Sudah nggak ya?
Bentancur. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Ugarte. Oh, it's Dembele.
Anjir.
Valverde.
Anaknya Cesares ini.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Dembele picks it up out wide.
Anjir.
Oliveira. Half time getting close now. And he's in on goal. And he's charged for a shot. He has done it. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved.
Can he finish?
Anjir.
Could move up a gear here.
Indicated.
Strong running down that left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kukcu. There is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Nunez, here's on to this. Kukcu. Bruno Fernandes, looking for options for movement. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kukcu. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Bentancur. He's in plenty of space here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Ooh.
Rijkaard. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Aduh, Bruno.
Bentancur. Oliveira. It's Bentancur. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Valverde. Bentancur. Villa. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ugarte. Threads one in. It's a promising position.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bentancur finding their passes. Can he get on the end of this? Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that's well seen too. Over to the left. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Tries to pass it through. He's on it, can he get away? Delivered with swing. Cleared away. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 22.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Number 23, Neymar. Number 18, Gerrard. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Substitution in progress. Substitution. 2 added minutes has been in.
And he's found a way past. And he's forced to go back. And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of numbers.
Siap 30.000 ya. Oh, udah habis sih. 30. 137. Kita main PFP lagi ya, PFP. Liga Itali sih. Aduh, Liga Itali, Liga 3 ini. jangkar nih, jangkar dulu nih, jangkar. Habis itu nanti. Dari tali siapa ini? Ada cok. Cari koin nih, cari koin. Dapat ayam asis lagi nih. Apa nih? Masih kah? Oh, enggak. Tap. Ada benang merah, Cok. Semua, Cok. Kita pakai bola Piala Dunia ya, Piala Pro. Dalam Bildon. Wah. Keren itu. Habis ini gacha kita ya.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Just joining us, we are already on the way. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Kone?
Yeah, players are often labelled as defensive midfielders or attacking midfielders, Peter. But he's an all-rounder. Between one box and the other, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Now this could be a chance. Martinez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And fast. Calhanoglu. And he was quick to react. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No way through, so back it comes. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Can he get on the end of this? That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Calhanoglu. And here's Batistuta. Chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Apa kali ini orangnya. Lama banget.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
It's a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sabar, mau kemana kau? Maju kan nih?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro shifted it to the flank.
Ini lagi lagi.
And this is Van Basten.
Mau kemana dirimu?
Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Astaga, astaga.
Bastoni calmly anticipates. Finding their passes.
Mati tuh.
This is Batistuta. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Martinez really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Awas bang. Ya. Menang dong. Awas bang ya.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
Yeah,
I'd like to ask you to join me
Huh?
in wishing our birthday.
Iya, habis itu Pak. Ngerokok nih. Iya, benar. Awas, awas. Ya, lagi. Kita mau gacha ini. Mau gacha dulu nih. Ini udah ya? Ini udah. Apa? Mandi. Habis ini. Gacha dulu nih, guys.
Kaca jelas-jelas gak ada yang nonton.
Biarin, Patawoki. Ini Gatcha jelek dulu ya. Kita delek dulu. Apa ini? Trapot. Boleh lah. Masih trapot ya guys. Ada berapa orang sih? Pacik nih boleh nih. Kamu Gatcha dulu guys. Gatcha dulu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tak ada dapat cok. Tak ada cok. Astaga. Tak ada dapat cok. Udah lah, kita klaim dulu nih. Ambil koin gratis dulu guys. Pas 10 koin kan lumayan loh. Cek 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 cek. Udah klaim. Apa itu? Apa itu? Panjang banget sih. Bisa 2. Inilah 1. Satu lagi ya. Lagi ya, mana nih yang bagus? Playmaker kreatif, udah ambil aja lainnya. Main apa dia nih? Oh, Real Betis. Kita Gatcha Ronaldinho ya guys. 100 koin, 4 tahun dapat ya kan? Atau oke. Patau hoki. Oh, Ronaldinho guys. Oke Ronaldinho ya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Apakah dapet? Nggak dapet cok.
Kuak. Gatcha lagi.
Habis duitnya, koinnya.
Gatcha lagi.
Habis koinnya cok. Ntar nonton iklan dulu ya. koin. Bukan dulu. Kurang 10 koin.
Kalau lagi batuk pilek atau nggak enak badan, menu ini tuh jadi andalan banget di rumahku. Kuahnya ngaldu, rasanya ringan, bikin nyaman di perut, apalagi dimakan pakai nasi anget, bikin nafsu makan makin meningkat. Tapi ternyata aku baru inget bahan-bahan di kulkas tuh pada habis, biar cepet di-astroin aja. Nggak perlu keluar rumah sama sekali, pasti cepat karena 15 menit sampai, pasti lengkap, berkualitas, dan pasti buka 24 jam. Ini tadi belanjanya udah datang, langsung aja aku masak. Untuk bahannya udah aku tulis lengkap di caption. Tinggal ikutin aja stepnya kayak di video ya. Selain enak, sup ayam Hainan ini juga gampang banget dibuat. Butuh yang cepat dan pasti, tinggal astroin aja.
Astro. Amat buat ininya. Dan gua, Cok.
Ready to start exploring. Download trip.com and explore top destinations. Jeddah, Bali, Tokyo, Medan, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur. Start your next journey off on the right foot with trip.com.
Masih kurang 3 lagi. Please, dapat koin ya. ini lah. Gimana cari koin nih 5 lagi nih? 3 lagi ya. Oh ini kan ada 2 ya.
Bingung cara online check-in pesawat dari aplikasi tiket.com? Ikuti langkah-langkah ini ya. Pertama, buka aplikasi tiket.com dan klik menu Your Orders. Pilih penerbangan yang akan kamu check-in. Lalu, jika fitur online check-in sudah tersedia, kamu bisa klik Dapatkan Boarding Pass. Masukkan kode booking penerbangan kamu untuk melanjutkan proses check-in. Selanjutnya, kamu akan diarahkan ke halaman check-in maskapai untuk isi detail penerbangan kamu. Selesai! Nah, mudah bukan Sobat Tiket? Mau kemana? Semua ada tiketnya.
Nyari
Ini
koin
iklan.
5 lagi, Cok.
Ini Nino, tukang joget live profesional. Ini Nino dalam iklan Lala Move. Lala Move, satu aplikasi semua armada. Order real time, barang langsung dijemput dan dikirim.
Agus Lasta memberi Anda kopi. Bang Tok memberi Anda topi.
Koin lah. Astaga, nggak dapat. Kenapa lagi? SS dong debele. Pernah satu ada lagi. Aku mau Marcel Strand. Pensilang lagi. Bele. Tembakan jarak jauh. Pemblokir nih. Udah punya dia. Cok, lihat cok, cok. Juta apa yang kita pakai ya? Nah, inilah 5 berbatok kita punya apa lagi nih? Aduh, cocok. Kita push divisi lah sekali ya. Jam berapa sih? Kok nggak lagi sih? Masih live lah.